Welcome to the Snake Gaming channel. Hey, what is up, everybody? So we're gonna play a bit of Mist Survival. I have played a little bit just to get it down, and also I was actually meaning to record it, but I'll tell you now. Wait. So 3 years ago, mysterious thing happened. A mysterious mist covered the parts of the world. People got sick and died. Many of those who survived suffered changes. They became ferocious, turning into vicious and touched by the fog, seeking fresh meat to feed upon like other humans. You are one of the very few who is immune to the mist. You survived in a camp with others before it was attacked by creatures unlike you had seen before. You survived and escaped into the night. A new day dawns. Alright. Where the hell am I? Ooh, I actually think I know where I am. Okay, so the basic survival is TBA's idea. Shelter management. You guys can pause here if you would like to actually read these things. Interesting things that I will stop on is the heat and wetness, obviously. Mining. I haven't got into mining, I don't know how it is yet. But there's fishing, how to fish as you cast. You press middle mouse button, you cast X with left, and then when the fish bites you press left again to start. You hold right to reel and you move the right in the opposite direction, and obviously you don't want the line to break. There's a couple other things. Nest, Seeker Nest. So these are the nets that you can destroy. Alright, actually I want to find out, did I really spawn here? This is actually great because my cabin that I like to go to is just around the corner. But like I was saying, so I have actually that's cool. I have actually played the game. I did a bit of recording, but I used the old recording software from good old NVIDIA card to Shadowplay, and it sucked. The quality was terrible. Let's just quickly see here if I can get this all up. I want this to be. You can't really change the graph. Oh yeah, everything on ultra. So we got everything on the best. All right, this is as good as this. Graphics really remind me of what's it called? Hunter Call of the Wild. We got some gas in here. Berries. Alright, so essentially what it is you need to survive during the mist events. Alright, and then you can go and loot. There's bandit camps, so there's other normal people like you. And you need to essentially fight them off. Let's just see. This is the spot where I usually set up camp. These doors are still open. The only problem I have with this place is if I close these doors and I go outside of render distance, come back, the doors are oh yeah, and there's that. If I go outside of render distance and come back, then the doors will open up again. And if you close these doors, sometimes they close the top doors or open the top doors without you meaning to. Alright. But yeah, this is the place that I usually claim for myself as a little place to stay. How do I open the map? Do I have a map? I don't know, we'll see. Pick up some gloves. We'll equip them as well. Because your guy is naked. Probable, but naked. And then there's a town, well, a couple of reasons I like this place. It's open. That's important. There's a town just over in that direction there you can see. So a good loot spot we can actually fix up. There's a nice vehicle over there. And if I could open the map, I can't remember how though. Let's just see. Options, controls, key mapping rather. Move object, peek, bit, command, quick slots. I don't see it. World map K. I knew it was something stupid. Oh, I think I take that off. Okay. So we are. Where were we? Let me just quickly find out exactly where we are. I think we're here. This is where we are, somewhere. Is it? No, over here, sorry. So that's where we are. And this is our bandit camp on that side. So we can go here, we can go to the hunting area, you can visit this whole area over here. This is work in progress areas. So this is early access, it's not really done yet. But yeah, it gives you the idea of what we have going. Let's equip this in slot number 1. Now the thing is, we need storage. We need to set this up. But one of the most important things for me to get in this game, especially in the early stages, is a vehicle, and you gotta get all the different parts of the vehicle together. And I know kind of where to go for it, so we'll just pop everything we have in here. We'll keep, no, we don't even keep the food. We'll leave that because we can get the food somewhere else. What is this? A crowbar. That's cool because we can open up stuff. So scrap metal and this red toolboxes are 2 of your main building mixes. You need quite a bit of it. Nice. And I want the crowbar with me. Slotted in 4. We'll come loot this place later. We know it is our place where we're going to live. So let's just make this our active base. There's a lot of features there that are not active yet. But I mean, look, we've got more equipment. Oh, here's another fishing tackle box. Backpacks is what we're looking for actually, if we can get some backpacks. Because the backpacks increase your inventory space. Which means the more backpack slots you have. Nothing there. The more backpack slots you have, or the more backpacks you pick up, the more slots you have in your inventory. Which, like, each backpack unlocks one of these things. Alright, so let's head on over to the little city over here and have a look. I'm pretty sure I saw fish jump, which is something I haven't seen before, which is cool. I haven't noticed before. Yeah. Alright, so some buildings will still have a monsters in them. Right, so that was an event. If you can get to them, I don't have a pencil right now, but if you can get to them, there's usually someone you can save and then they'll offer you something to say thanks, and you can trade random stuff with them. I don't know how accurate the directional sound is. Let's just check this area out. Let's see if I can spot it. So it's usually a guy that crashes his vehicle. And then, here we go. And then you have to come and save him. So directional sound seems good. And everything you do takes time. If you want to open something, if you want to rescue this guy, it takes time. Thank you for saving me, sure. There's a small thing I can give in return, thanks, and he gave me a fishing lure. Alright, we've got nothing to trade. So you can trade with the guy. I don't really have anything to give him. So let's say the batteries. Batteries are really cool. We need them. I can give him batteries, but then I have to add something of similar value. So like, look, I can give him those things, but we don't mind. We're not going to take it. Good luck with your life, cheerios, and off he goes. He's gone. Now we can still loot his car and still find some cool stuff in here. See, it's not bad. Nothing else. Alright. Back to the city. But yeah, like I was saying, everything does take time. There's certain things that take really long, like gutting animals or skinning animals. And I suggest not doing them in the open world because the mist events come at random. Alright, there's no warning. And when they happen, the zombies appear everywhere. And then the problem is, while you're busy with something, the zombies will attack you and you're defenseless because it's like a tam. There you go, there's a creature in there. There's one over there. So you don't want to be caught unawares. It's a wheel. I'm trying to get more stuff for the vehicle to get the vehicle going. What's it? Another machete. We don't need another one. But yeah, we're going to try and get some parts for a vehicle. Our vehicle that we want is right down there. You can see the back of the truck sticking out, that red thing. Now you can hide in buildings or certain places to wait away the mist events. You can basically just lie down on the floor and sleep. Don't care too much about those things. I want these scrap pieces as much as possible. All these things are useful, but at the moment we are focused on certain things, like for instance the vehicle, because with the vehicle, if you get that fixed, you can put storage in the back of the vehicle and you can carry way more things, because now basically I've got 4 slots left. I can pick up 4 more items and then I'm done, you know. I don't have space anymore. I have to go back home, go drop it off over there. The sledgehammer, I've never used it, but okay, we might drop it. Battery, that's cool. But now what we can do here is add the wheel. So this will take 10 minutes. So if a mist event was to happen in this 10 minutes, I'm screwed because I'm standing outside. I can cancel it obviously when the mist event does happen, but it's still dangerous, especially if you're not paying attention. The time flies by so quick. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So we've got basics. We still need an engine, we still need spark plugs, and we need 2 wheels. I think I know where to find an engine. It's in that scrap yard over there. But I do think that I might need... I can't remember. Wait, let's just try it. But I think I need a weapon. I think there are zombie people walking around in there. Take that shoe. So in a gas area like this where there's gas, if you go in there you are going to take some damage, so you press O to activate the gas mask. And we're thirsty and hungry, we're not going to worry too much. This is booze, we're not going to worry too much. Let's take that just so we have some food for later. See, there's some fuel in there. Later on we can try and get some fuel out. We don't need... I'll take some food for now. We can come back for these things later. I think the engine should be right over here. Now you also have weight limitations, so you got to take care of that. Lashings important. Was there zombies in here? No, there wasn't. Okay, I actually thought there was cannibals or zombies or whatever in here. But no. We've still got 64%, so let's just check here. We've got painkillers and such. Fuel. I'm going to check too thoroughly. We can always come back at a later stage. Another tire, rope, more of that. Okay, so we are heavy now. As I said, you do have weight limitations. We can come back for the other stuff later. The engine obviously weighs a ton. I also need a gas tank. I wonder where to find that. I think there's one lying in the middle of these buildings somewhere. But that's why I say it's a good area to start, somewhere around here. Just because there's so much loot in the area. I haven't figured out if loot respawns. I don't think it does. Yeah, knife. We need that for like skinning and so on. We must be full. Can I slot that? No. Can I slot that? Yeah, I can. Because the knives are pretty important to have. You need a lot of, or you need knives to make a lot of things. Alright, so we got another wheel. Put that in there. We got the engine. Put that in there. So we literally just need obviously gas and spark plug and one more wheel. And we will be styling. Let's just have a peek. I can really not remember. Obviously there's bloody zombies in there. There's another axe if we ever need one. Because your items do have a durability. So they can break. You can also make a repair station to actually fix them. Drinks, we don't have much drinks. Ammunition, we want... Oh yeah, we can come back for the ammunition, that's fine. Let's just check the front of the vehicles. No, we're good with all of this. You can craft a gas can, which I think we might end up doing. Raincoat, nice. That's nice, friends. I might have to edit that out. But yeah, let's check inside the house quick. We're gonna find a gas can in here. You can search like all these cupboards and like there's shotgun shells. There's a little sewing kit. But obviously we didn't have space right now, so let's move on out. Oh yeah, I actually remember where to find a pistol close to our base. So I might head on up there. But my favorite weapon so far in the game is the bow, because it's super quiet. I love the bow in general, like in all games. I get along with the bow quite well. So we'll see. We'll check a bit later. I think there's a fishing thing here. No. You must check at the bottom of these, top of these windmills thingies. We often find backpacks, which, like I explained, will increase your loot capacity. Is this a mist event coming? It might be. It is getting foggy. There is normal fog in the game as well. See, I close this all up, and now if I click here, wait, check it. So weird. Makes the noises. But yeah, we all know I closed all this up and now it's opened up again. Let's see if this truly is a mist event. Let's pop whatever we have in here. Just keep food and drink. I don't hear the music. Usually they play music if it's a proper mist event. I do think it is a proper mist event though. So we won't go too far. Just gotta check this cabin up here. Concrete. More canned food or battery. We've got a battery already. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Oh, a pair of jeans, clothes we need. Ooh, I might take damage. Yeah, here's the music. Alright, so this is a mist event. Let's get on up here. Let's look around. If you look around, you often see zombies walking around. Now, we are not geared up to face them yet. I want to see if I can at least show you one. Seeing as it is our first mist event that we are recording for you guys. Well, re-recording for you guys. There's often loads of them out. There we go, there's one. And then back when the sun comes up when the winter's over, there's another one. Then they all burn in the sun. But what we're going to do is, I want to sleep. Let's just take the light off. What was the sleep command? I can't even remember. G-A-A-A 9-M-N-O. No, that's not it. Well, let's look it up. Options, key mapping. Ground sleep 7, that's it. Alright. Yeah, right there. We sleep for 2 hours. That should get the mist event over. Obviously not. Sleep for another hour. Oh, so we didn't sleep because the moron is close by, so we have not slept. You can also do other things that will make time go by quicker. If you have equipment, if you want to do crafting and things like that, now would be your best time to do it. Alright. I don't really know if I can kill this, guys. Let's save the game. I have never actually tried this. Let's equip this. Wait, I don't hear him anymore. Can we sleep now? There we go. Oh, there we go. So the guy obviously disappeared. And the mist event is over. Everything is hunky-dory, and if we go look outside, you might see a dead boy somewhere. There we go, there's a dead boy over there. And you can actually sometimes loot them for weird random stuff. Rags. I need rags. I think there's another guy up there. Don't know. But let's check out this camp up here. There's our gun over here. A little pistol. Now ammo is still hard to come by, so just because, let's eat that right up for bat. But ammo is still hard to come by, so you don't go around blasting stuff all the time. Let's see if there's anything else in the area. Here's our final wheel that we needed. So all we need now is spark plug and the fuel. I have no idea where to find the gas tank, I can't remember. 9mm ammo, and the 9mm should be right there. There we go. Don't jump off this thing. I did it and sprained my ankle and couldn't walk for like a whole day. So be careful. let's go put away everything and head back to town quick. See if we can find anything else of value that we want to bring back. We need a lot of the scrap metal and those things. See, all the doors open again, so that really ticks me off. I mean, if I close this shit, it should stay closed. So let's pop, oh, I think we've got extras of those. Let's take you. I don't think we need the machete, so let's take out something else. Nine more ammo we can keep. Put that in there. These things can lay. Stay. So another thing that is important that I actually forgot was you need to find a source of water. Running into town to get water the whole time sucks. So if you go to your build menu by pressing the B, then you can, where was that? Here it is, right at the top, DIY water purifier. Alright, this thing is important to have. We need a bucket now. Where the hell do I find a bucket? The stone, the firewood, metal scraps, that's easy enough to find. The bucket, I have actually got no idea. You can make a bucket if you have you can make like a smithy shop or a Medudo shop, I don't remember what it is. Those 5. Oh wow. Wow. Alright, so obviously there's a bucket right here. Let's just quickly climb up. I need to get that other black metal scraps that was lying down, or that I've stored away, so that we can craft this. We needed 6, right? Alrighto. Just add everything in. Stone and firewood. Stone you just find lying around the world. That's one there. You should find them easy enough. And then get the firewood. We do a bit of chopping. Is there any visual effect? Oh, just on the wrong side. Get the tree chopped down and get that firewood going. Okay, so these are logs. Can I can't do much from them. Oh, I remember how, yeah, never mind. I thought I had to chop them up, but they go into your inventory and then... Wait, let's get stones. See, there's loads of stone here. Why can't I pick that shit up? Oh, we slotted. Trying getting sticks isn't that hard. It's rather annoying. We need a Kelvin in this game to don't break ankles. Full damage, like you get full damage really quickly in this game, which I do not agree with. You can make that jump easily without taking damage in real life. Come on, there's usually way more stones. I wonder if they'd updated something to take away some of the stone. Because usually just run around the pathways here and you'll find ample. But I'm not finding that much right now.